Before Grace House, I just really remember feeling just this black hole in me, this darkness that was taking over my life. And I think I knew that something needed to change, and I knew that it was the drugs or whatever, but it was the only thing I felt that was keeping me alive, even though it was also killing me.
No, life before Grace House was really dark. It was really lonely. I was just this scared person who really didn't expect to see 30.
My journey into Grace House wasn't like a set journey. It had been going on for multiple years with me going in and out of rehab. I got to a place where I took too many pills, overdosed, and was on life support for 3 days. I walked out of the hospital asking for my pills, and I finally got to a place after going and trying to detox and getting out and using it again that I was like, I'm done. I cannot keep doing this. I knew that there had to be something better.
While I was in Grace House, I found that I had a sense of belonging and an identity, which before Grace House I did not have those things, and I feel like those are two things that led to my addiction, was not feeling like I belonged. And I finally realized that I'm a child of God and I belong to His family, a family where I get to feel celebrated, loved, and honored.
Before I came to Grace House, I didn't really ever picture my life past the age of 18. I didn't really have plans for my life because I just didn't think it was going to go that far. And now I'm just like, there's so many options. It's a little overwhelming, but I'm still figuring it out, and whatever God has for me, I'll be ready to take.
At the realization of like, oh my God, like I am loved and like wanted by God, and like He put me here, and like there's a reason He saved my life time and time again. And I just remember feeling like, hey, this is my life. This is my life, and I was happy about it. And so that was probably like the first time I was like happy about my life. And it felt so good. Like it just, you have those times in your life that are like God markers. Like, oh, I remember like when God did this is what helped me through all of this whenever it was so hard. And I think that was one of those God marker times where like, no matter what after that, there was no one that could tell me God was not a father who was pleased with me, who didn't want me here, and who didn't like want my life. I can't change the world, but I can help change one person's whole world. And I think that's what Grace House does.
Grace House changed my life. Grace House is one of the best things that's ever happened to me, literally. No one can ever take away what I learned. No one can ever take away what I received. Just this unconditional love that I never felt before. And it was just such a treasure, and it always will be.